Hey everyone, it's Hiedi Scott with DIY Happy Saturday to you. On this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about using silver and gold and cream and a little touch of black, just a super neutral palette for Valentine's Day. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I like to decorate that way. I'm going to show you some things around my house. And I had lots of questions the other day. Sorry, I'm my cameraman and the speaker at the same time, and that's hard. I had lots of questions the other day about what to do with these little grapevine heart thingy mabobbies. So I just want to show you a few ideas. I'm going to flip my camera. I do have some projects in process. I'm not finished here in my house. I'm just really getting started. But I'll be telling you what I'm planning to do. So let's start here in the family room. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you is that I'm working on getting some new pillows for my sofa. And this was one that I just made today. It says grateful, thankful, blessed. On the other side, it was my Christmas pillow, and it said hallelujah. I'm going to do something on the other side of this, which was a Christmas pillow, because I mean, you should use both sides, right? Why not? And I'm also making another two-sided pillow right here that I stenciled this morning using the new Magnolia Love stencil. It's a repeating pattern. I believe it's 15 by 15. And I used gold and silver ink that I just sort of put blobs on and smeared it all around. That's what I'm going to have on that side. And then on the other side, I'm going to just do this beautiful stencil that I just received. That is, I think they call it a tulip heart or something. So this says love, and it says simplicity and beauty. And it doesn't scream, Happy Valentine's Day, which I'm all for that kind of stuff too. But sometimes I just want here in my own home, now that my kids are older and we're not doing all the Valentine's Day cards and treats and all the pink and red and that kind of thing. They're grown, they don't appreciate that anymore. So now I'm just coming more to a neutral kind of a palette here. And here is one idea for what you can do with those grapevine heart thingy mabobbies that we made the other day. You can just throw it over the corner of a picture. I don't think I'll leave it there because the scale is way too small, but I just wanted to show you that. For example, I'll be making a new banner. Banners are something that I really love. So I'll be doing something new that's real neutral, probably using some canvas and maybe some lace and maybe some gold and silver, possibly some book pages and possibly some glitter. Okay, here is, excuse this mess here. This is where my husband lives. But this is another example of what you can do with your grapevine heart thingy mabobbies. Do you have a cabinet or credenza or something like this that has a little knob, or this, in this case, it's one of those little keys? Well, you can just hang it over that. I'm going to be switching these guys out. I'm not sure what to. And I did want to show you guys, I hope I'm not making you seasick, that I did this week switch back out the Christmas tree made of vintage buttons for my favorite, which is this cross that I made a year and a half ago. I can't even remember when. Okay, so let's go into the kitchen eating area. And I'm getting started cutting out some hearts of different sizes that we're going to stencil and then stuff them. And this is just It's a kind of a thinner weight canvas, which is making me motivated to run over to Walmart and get some more of the really nice thick canvas. But I don't know if it's making me quite that motivated to get out after being out all day yesterday. Okay, here's a lot of stuff for me to tell. There's the big ugly bowl. That's like one of my all-time favorites. Okay, over here, this is like one of my favorite spots in the house. And you can see that I put one of the heart grapevine wreath hangy thingy-mabobbies with a rolled rosette made out of that doily. I had just hung it on my lamp. And what I am about to do next is I broke down and ordered some branches from Amazon, because these are just twigs that came from my yard. And you guys, I tell you what, I love this little vignette here, but every time I walk by, it seems like I get my sweater caught on one of these twigs and they break and crumble all over, and it's a huge mess. And it's just time for some nice twigs. So my plan, though, is to replace the twigs and do you remember when we made all these fun snowflakes? I'm gonna do something very similar with heart shapes that I'm gonna punch out of this same sheet music. We'll probably do a little bit of glitter and maybe some lace on it, and we'll hang them from the branches here, and that's gonna be super cute. And then I'll probably do a new garland that's similar to this. That's similar to that one, but maybe not with snowflakes. I'm not sure. Anyways, so this is like one of my favorite spots. Look at this beautiful ornament that my friend Regina gave me for Christmas. I know it's a Christmas ornament. It's a church. She also gave me that. And she gave me this guy, this angel. She totally knows what I like. But anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it out all year long, even though it's a Christmas ornament. Okay, let's go now let's go over to the butler's pantry. That always sounds so fancy to me. Hey, as you're joining me, if you haven't already done it, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know as we're going along if you have any questions. When I forgot to do a link for any of that magnolia stuff. So when I'm done, I will put some in the comments, or if you want a specific link, just tell me and I'll be glad to copy that and shoot that over to you. This is just where I have a collection of at Goodwill silver and Goodwill mercury glass. And this is another good place to put one of your grapevine wreath, heart, doily thingy-mabobs, hangy down thingy-mabobs. So, and I still have my little village out, but I turned it around so you can't see Santa and his reindeer right now. We do still have our Dickens village out. We have not gotten that put away yet. There's a lot of miscellaneous things that haven't gotten done yet either. But my house is starting to come along. It's starting to feel lighter and brighter. Let's see, let's go into the kitchen and don't look closely, okay? Because we live here. And I have dishes that I've just washed sitting there on a dish towel. So I just did this morning. This right here. Oh my gosh, do you guys know what that is? That is one of the shelves to our brand new refrigerator that as soon as the delivery people pulled out of the driveway, they didn't unbox or take out any of the packaging and stuff on the interior of the fridge. And as I was trying to do that myself, one of the shelves fell down and broke into a million pieces. So anyways, back to the decor. So this is another magnolia stencil, which is beautiful. And these are some of these rosettes that I made this morning. They're the rolled doily rosettes. And you guys, these little leaves right here are just those hearts those Dollar Tree wood heart things. And then this is some Dollar Tree cork. So I was just fiddling around with having something kind of neutral. It doesn't say love or anything, but this is a great piece for the kitchen. Okay, and I'm working on getting this fluffed up. And then also over here, I did this, pardon the dishes. Oh my gosh, it's terrible to look at. So this I just changed out, and I used that stencil that says begin each day with a grateful heart. And then I just stuck some of those Dollar Tree little wooden hearts that are the ones that I made leaves out of. They have stickies on the back of them. I just put them on there. And this is love, but it doesn't scream Valentine's Day. Okay. Over here, I think I have, just one or two more things to show you. And I want to show you the new pieces that I bought. Okay, so I changed this sign out. It had said, I don't know if you remember when I did my Christmas tour, it had that beautiful magnolia Merry Christmas stencil on it. And so I just washed that off. That is the beauty of using chalk paste. It's not permanent, so I just washed it off with a sponge. And then I re-stenciled it with this awesome stencil, which is called Life Rules. And look, be kind, have faith, speak truth, show grace, stay humble, be honest, love others. So see, you can do a love theme that is, it's timely this time of year, but it doesn't have to be bright pink and bright red unless that's what you want it to be. And when I was younger, oh my gosh, I had that in overload. This is another little vignette that I just put together on one of my Goodwill silver platter finds. And that was a Goodwill mercury glass piece. And I'll change this out. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll put something different in there. Okay, and then this is a sign that is kind of silly. I love this stencil though. It says XOXO y'all. Whoops, okay, I just lost you for a second, but I'm back. I hope you're still there. It says XOXO y'all, and I just did it in a very neutral white chalk paste on this beautiful blackboard. And I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I haven't figured that out yet. And here's some conversation hearts that I'm already getting into. Let's see. Here's just a quick scan of, there's Mia, my laundry room, which is totally in process. What else do I want to show you? I'll show you the craft room real quick, and then I'll say goodbye. Whoops. And I'll get off and I will read all of your comments. Oh, I wanted to show you these. Okay, so this is my laundry room, or my main floor powder room that's in process. It's not finished. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep this green cabinet here, and I'm hoping to change the top of it to some white marble or whatever that stuff is. Anyways, those are my new beautiful shower curtains that I had made. Isn't that cute fabric? And these were the things that we bought. I bought yesterday at the Scott's Antique Market. There's one of them. That painting there was something that I bought at Goodwill. It's okay. It's not fabulous, but it's something to go in that spot. And then these are two things that were my mom's that I love. They were up in our bedroom, and I thought, I'm gonna bring them down so that we can see them every day. And over here is the other piece. So there you go. Yeah, so and here's my disaster of a craft room. Ugh, the closet is terrible. You know what, right now, my problem is I have too many projects going, too many things that are not finished. And yeah, so I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, and my craft room is evidence of that. Anyways, let's see if I can hold this still. So thanks for joining me, and I hope I gave you some ideas just now about how you really can live with the things that you make in your home, and how you can use just little touches of neutral colors like gold and silver and cream and neutral twines and a little black. And you can do a love theme without it screaming, Happy Valentine's Day, unless that's what you want. And I'm not being critical at all. I'm just saying that I'm at a different age and stage of life. And I want to celebrate Valentine's Day and love and all that. I just want it to be more neutral for my current home and situation. Anyways, well, I'm gonna hop off now and read all of your comments. If you guys want links to any of the stencils that I showed you, or anything Magnolia related, just let me know in the comments. Feel free to sprinkle. Let me know if you have any questions. Hey, and if you guys want pancakes tomorrow Sunday, I'll be doing Christ and Crafting, and I've been working on it today. I'm excited about it. We're going to be using, we're going to be talking about that verse that's in Corinthians. I can't remember if it's 1st or 2nd Corinthians. That verse that you think of just as a wedding verse, or more of a wedding verse, that verse that goes something to the effect of love is patient, love is kind, you know, it's like 13 different things that love is. That's what we're going to be talking about, and we're going to be doing some fun crafts that are, again, kind of love focused but neutral, like everything I've showed you so far, during Christ and Crafting tomorrow, Sunday. So if you want pancakes, and that's just my silly little word to say, if you want to make sure that you get served Christ and Crafting tomorrow and the projects that we'll be doing and the photos, and you want pancakes, then be sure to do some hearts, do some thumbs, say something in the comment, make sure you've liked and followed DiyDreaming so that Facebook will know that you want to be served that. Alrighty guys, have a great rest of your Saturday. I'm gonna get a few pictures. Also have pictures from the Scott's Antique Market that I need to get sorted out and edited, and I'll share those in the next couple of days. And then I had another non-sleeping night, so I have a whole bunch of other fun Pinterest ideas to share with you either Sunday or Monday. So I hope that you'll join me for all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.